We've talked about a lot of the consequences of mosquitoes here in Hawaii in relation to our native birds. Now let's talk about the solution. The incompatible insect technique sounds complicated, but it's quite simple. It uses a naturally occurring bacteria called Wolbachia that is found in 60% of all insects across the world. The bacteria is also already in Hawaii, so no new species will need to be introduced for this control method to be effective. Wolbachia is also very similar to mitochondria. It lives in the cytoplasm of cells and is passed down through the maternal line, or through the mother. Because Wolbachia are highly specific, if males and females with different strains of bacteria reproduce, they are not capable of producing viable eggs. This causes a local crash in the population of mosquitoes, providing safety for our birds and our communities. This technique has been used with great success around the world. However, it still needs to meet rigorous standards established by our state and federal regulatory agencies to ensure that it is safe here in our Hawaii environment. Another popular question is, when will this type of technology be available here in Hawaii? The answer is as soon as we possibly can. It's likely a few years away, with the soonest releases possible within the summer of 2023 or later. Unfortunately, recent misinformation campaigns that have occurred online may stall this development even longer, putting several species like this akikiki in even greater risk. The other major benefit of releasing Wolbachia mosquitoes is only male mosquitoes need to be released, and male mosquitoes do not bite humans or birds. In order for this technique to be successful, however, millions of male mosquitoes will need to be released on a regular basis. As this technique is refined and methods are improved, it could eventually be used to rid Hawaii entirely of mosquitoes. One other argument that often gets brought up is that Hawaii has had many bad examples of biocontrols in the past. However, in the last 50 years, there have been 45 releases that have had no non-target effects in the islands, and have even saved species from extinction. And finally, most of us who are working on this project live here in Hawaii within our communities. I live in Panaewa homesteads on Hawaii Island. We have no protections from mosquitoes here, and I'm going into this with a very concerned mind because this could affect my family. However, based on all the science and all the available data that I have seen, all that Wolbachia control has to offer is positive things for us, our communities, and most importantly for our birds. Mahalo for taking the time to listen to me, and take this opportunity to join a webinar to learn more.